Hey fam, happy Friday. Today is January the 19th. It is a winter advisory here in Maryland. It's snowing outside, it's cold outside, and it's the weekend pretty much. So we had to go stock up, get a few things. So let me go ahead and show you what our family of 6 bought for this winter storm. All right, so me and Porter just came back from the store. She picked up some bananas, and I don't know if your kids like these or ever had them before, but they're these epoxy strawberry sticks. They come out the international aisle. So we picked up 2 of those because she said that she didn't want the girls to be eating up all hers.
So I got one for Emmy.
Yeah. Of course, we had to get the snacks. It's the weekend. The kids love Takis, especially London. This was a new addition, the sweet chili flavor. If she complains she doesn't like them, oh well, guess what? You're going to eat them because these things are almost $5 a bag. And they were 2 for $8 today. So, yeah. We needed some more onions. Porter picked up these brownies. You can never go wrong with this box right here. It's so good. Picked up some orange juice because it's that time of year. You got to keep the orange juice stocked in the house. Everybody's getting sick. Back on my keto-ish. So I had to get me some zero sugar creamer. This is the French vanilla. So we pretty much have officially switched to almond milk. And the crazy thing is the store never has the vanilla flavor. I'm surprised they even had the original one today because they're always gone. Normally when I get the almond milk lately, it's the unsweetened version. So today this was the original. But they have other brands like it, but it's just easier on their stomach and to digest. So do you guys drink the almond milk or do you still drink like the regular 2% or whole? If you've never had these noodles before, they are really good. Normally they like $1 or so, but today they were 5 for $5. So I got 5 of them. This one is the teriyaki chicken. So I have a couple of those. Let me see. And then this one is the spicy teriyaki beef. But these noodles right here, y'all, if you have never tried them, go ahead and give them a try. It has like this little savory packet in it, and then the vegetables come separately. All you do is just add the water to it, and it's good. That's the other bag of the Takis that I just told you. They were 2 for $8. Emmy likes the flaming hot Cheetos. So these were on sale. So I picked up those. And I bought some more flour. This is the self-rising flour because I'm trying to get these dang on biscuits, homemade biscuits, together, y'all. I've had several attempts. And I'm not going to stop until I get them right. So here we go. I bought some more, and I needed some cornstarch. You know, a lot of different recipes call for that to get your food nice and crispy. I bought Daddy 1 pie. I don't know why I only bought 1, but these things are almost $4, so I just bought 1 for him. Now, this was the inspiration to make our homemade beef pie that you guys have seen on the channel, and this is the Marie Callender one, and it's really good. And some cookies, some chocolate chip. Although we can make our own. Actually, I just bought some flour, so you know what, we can make our own. I'm gonna still make this. I just thought about it. We still have some chocolate chips in the refrigerator, but this is fine for the late night snacks or the munchies or the afternoon cravings. Here we go with our deli sandwich meat. You know, we get it cheaper from the deli. So this one was some ham. It was on sale today. If you go to the deli, they normally have like a certain brand or a certain cut that's on sale for the day. So this was that one. And then Daddy likes the baby Swiss cheese. So we got like a 1/4 pound of each of these. And this one is the turkey. It's the mesquite turkey. And to go with the sandwiches, I did pick up something different today. I've never seen this before, but if you guys like the Cheesecake Factory, you know they have like the loaves in this form, but this is the actual like sliced bread. So I thought this would be a good buy to go with the sandwiches today. So he will be glad that I picked this up. He loves stuff like this. The kids do too, so I'm quite sure it's not going to last that long. And then once the sandwich meat is gone, you can still put some butter and eat this, you know, on the side with something else. And we have some honey in there too. Oh yeah, y'all, some honey butter on top of that bread. Let me know if you find this in your grocery store. It's in the bakery aisle, and if you do, let us know. And this was $5.99. We have some Lunchables. Of course, Porter cannot go into that store without getting the Lunchables, and these are the chicken nugget flavors. And I made sure we bought enough chips because you got to have the chips you know, with the sandwich. And some sweet potatoes. It was just a random buy. I don't even know what we're going to make these sweet potatoes with. But I wanted to try to cook them on the stove again. My mother-in-law makes some of the best sweet potatoes. And she does hers on the stove. And it just is burning me up that I cannot get it right. Like how she does it. Because they're so good. So I bought these so I can just try it again. And then Porter picked up the peanut butter crackers. You know, you can just have those for grab and go moments. This was some coffee. I never had this brand before, but I try to get pretty much whatever's on sale. And this Newman own special blend. And it has 12 in here, so that was a good buy. I'll let y'all know how that tastes. Hold on, Kate. And then some peppers. I'm going to be making something with the beef that I'm going to show you. So it's some green peppers, orange, and a yellow one. Okay, so I just rinsed this little container out, you guys. As you can see, it's Christmas themed. I was not playing when I say we use these things all year long, but this is what we put in the refrigerator, like to put our sandwich meat in, the mayonnaise, the mustard, any condiments that we may use on the regular, so that way it's just like right there in the front. You don't have to be searching for everything. But I just wanted to show you guys this because I keep talking to you that we keep using our Christmas theme serveware all year long. It just brings joy, you know. So I'm gonna sit this in here, and that way it's just easy to just pull out the whole bucket and go, you know. And you know, of course, as I'm putting food in the refrigerator, I'm also cleaning it out as well, taking out all this old food in here that doesn't belong, like those little open containers right there that somebody put in there. And then anything else that needs to be thrown away on grocery day. I don't know if I mentioned already, but here's some plantains. Daddy and the kids love these plantains, but they are nowhere near ready yet. Once they turn black, then they're good to go. What they normally do is put them in a paper bag. We actually have some right here, so I'll save one of those and put the plantains in, and then that'll help them get ripened a lot faster, because if you try to cook them right now like this while they're still yellowish, they're not going to be sweet. So don't be fooled because it's soft, because this one is soft, but it's nowhere near ready. If you guys need some help with making your plantains, make sure you look at our Jamaican playlist. This video is really popular on our channel right now, so go ahead and click that link above. The good thing is these fries were on sale today, 2 for $6. So I got a bag of the regular, they're not shoestring, but they're just the regular french fries. And then the kids always complain they don't like tater tots, but I got a bag anyway because they're gonna eat them up regardless. And do you guys have these bags of chicken wings in your store? They're the brand by Manny's, but this one is the honey barbecue. They're pretty good. They are smaller wings, which makes it a good buy. It's not a lot in the bag, so I'll probably say it's probably like 20 or so in the bag. So if 1 or 2 people eat these, depending on how much you eat, they're gonna be gone. But this one is the jerk one. They're not really that spicy like you would think they are because it says jerk. And these were on sale today for $8.99. Normally this bag is like $10, $13 a bag, y'all. So whenever I see them on sale for less than $10, I'll go ahead and get them. Always I'm looking in the meat aisle. Told you guys I'm trying to just eat a little healthier, and then when I can find the chicken sausage, I'll get those. This one has some kale in it, so that's why it looks a little crazy, but it was marked down for $2.19. Whenever I see these little yellow stickers in the meat department, I try to look at it, but I still make sure that the meat still looks good, because these are the marked down prices. They're called the manager's special, but it doesn't actually tell you the actual date that it was packaged on. That's the only thing that I don't like. So I try to lift up the pill sometimes to go under that if I can see the actual original package date on there. But that's the kale that you see in it, so it's still pretty good. And then Porter, she loves her string cheese, so I let her pick up this bag today. These things are not that cheap though, because they almost like $5 a bag. But the main ones that I like to buy is the Sargento brand of the string cheese. but this one has the SpongeBob character on it. That's why, you know, she really wanted this one. Another one of our staples that we always keep on hand is the chicken nuggets. Now these come in different breadings. This one is the panko. They didn't have the regular version yet, but they pretty much like all of these, and they come in different sizes. This is the Purdue brand. I don't know if you guys eat chicken nuggets or chicken patties, but just be careful because there have been a lot of different recalls lately on the Tyson's brand and other brands out there involving like the Dino Nuggets type of nuggets for your kids if you do buy those. So Purdue is a pretty good brand. We never really hear too much about them in the news with as far as like recalls, and it is 100% chicken, so that's why we like to buy these. You see that 100% natural ingredients, so just look out for that, you guys. Moving right along, I did pick up a little bit of seafood. These are some mussels. They are really good. I only picked up one box. So with those chicken sausages that I just showed you, you can add some of the mussels to this, some cauliflower, put your own little seafood sauce in there, and some vegetables. They had these 3 packs of vegetables on sale for $5. So I picked up one zucchini. And I picked up the okra because I was looking on TikTok the other day and the girl was making some okra water and say it's supposed to be really good for women all over. You know what I mean? So I said I was going to try it. I know it may be disgusting, but I just wanted to see what the actual effects was going to be, if it actually really was to work. If you guys know what I'm talking about, ladies, if you know what I'm talking about with the okra water, go ahead and comment down below and let me know if you tried it. Is it a myth or does it actually do what it's supposed to? And the last bag is some spinach. Here's what I bought the peppers for. It's a family size pack of the stew meat. I didn't really know what I was going to do with it just yet, but I wanted to do something different. I was thinking about like making some of those Panda Express, like the Beijing beef with the peppers in it. That's why I bought the peppers and the onions. I bought the onions right there, a whole bag. But I'm going to try my hand. I'm going to see what I need to do for this Beijing beef. You're supposed to fry it first and then put it in the sauce with the peppers and the onions. And, you know, eat it with the rice or the noodles on the side. So I'll go ahead and do a video on this, and you can let us know if you're going to try it or not. And then I also picked up some chicken breasts. Luckily, they were on sale. It's so weird because it seems like different giants have different prices, because I was literally in the DC one yesterday and the prices were about $20-something, $22. And then I go into the giant in our area and they're marked down to about $9 or so. So I don't know, maybe I didn't look at this price yesterday and I was just looking at this price, but I was not fooling with these chicken breasts. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get them today while they are pretty low. And I remember these chicken breasts used to be so low, you know, when we wasn't buying these chicken breasts. It was a point in time when we was not buying these chicken breasts at all because they're so thick. But now that we are buying them, now they are about $18 a pack, and they used to be this price right here all the time. So you can make different meals with this. You can grind it up, make you some chicken burgers, chicken tenders, chicken cutlets, pasta. So I like to keep these on hand. What else we got over here? Butter. You know we need some butter in the house. We had 2 Lunchables. The other one is in the refrigerator. Daddy loves these rice puddings. Y'all, we did make some rice pudding in our Instant Pot before, but they didn't like it because it was something. Oh, it wasn't creamier. It wasn't creamy enough. So the next time we need to add some more liquid to it and less rice, because they were saying it was more rice than the liquid. So we didn't record that one because it was like a test run. But the next one, we want to show you guys how to make some rice pudding in your Instant Pot. And 2 rows of these cinnamon rolls. They were on sale for 2 for $6. So that was that. And then look at this, you guys. So we have some more garlic butter. We had some pizza lately from Papa John's. That's where we get this garlic butter from. But if you watched our last Sunday dinner, I was making that ghetto garlic bread. This is the garlic butter that comes with the pizza. So we just get a lot of it, and then I just use it for whenever we need it. So normally when we buy these Chef Boyardee, we buy them individually, and they are about $1.39 a can. But today, each of these packs right here were $3.99. So I just picked up 2 of those, the beefaroni and the ravioli, and some more jelly that was on sale today. Some strawberry. You can never go wrong with having these in the house. You never know what recipe or dish you're gonna need that calls for some extra beefy flavor. Some Scrapple, 2 boxes of cereal, some Apple Jacks, and some Raisin Bran. I don't know why people sleep on the Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran is really good. Now, the best Raisin Bran, in my opinion, is the Crunch, because the Raisin Bran cereal itself has a more crunchy flavor. You know, normally with the Raisin Bran, the actual cereal gets soggy a little bit more faster. And that's probably why a lot of people don't like it, aside from it having raisins in it. But don't sleep on the Raisin Bran. It is really good, okay? And what else did we get? Okay, now, I bought this before. This cultured buttermilk. If you normally buy the buttermilk in the bottle, I see that it doesn't last that long, because if you're not really cooking every day, you may just need it for one thing, like you frying chicken. If you don't use that whole bottle of buttermilk to fry that chicken, mine will sit in the refrigerator and it goes bad really fast. So what I came upon was the powder. Let me know if you guys have tried this, if you like it, if you don't like it. But you pretty much take like a scoop of this to some cold water, and then you have your buttermilk, and it's supposed to last for a long time. This one doesn't expire until 2027, but I'm gonna be using this to make like the biscuits, the homemade biscuits. I don't think I was using the right flour the last time. I think I was using the all-purpose flour. So now I have the self-rising flour in addition to this buttermilk. So I'm gonna see how those two act together. And the last few things, had to get some eggs. I was thinking about doing that egg diet, y'all. But I don't know yet. You know how they have all these little fad diets and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm going to look into it a little bit more. Oh, I almost forgot the sauces for the meat. So I just mentioned that I was going to be making like that Beijing beef. They had this one. It was a sesame garlic and the honey garlic. So I felt like both of these would be good together. So I'm going to go ahead and just mix the two together and add that, you know, to the beef with the peppers and the onions. We'll see how that comes out. And then the last thing was some sugar. And that's it. That's more than enough to have in the house for the weekend for this winter weather advisory snowstorm. We're supposed to be getting like between 1 to 4 inches of snow. It has been snowing all night. The sun is out right now, so it's kind of like moving slow right now. The snow is on and off, but this is enough. I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting these groceries away, go ahead and figure out what I'm going to actually make for dinner, and that's it, you guys. Make sure you stay safe out there if it's snowing in your area, and stay warm, okay? So we'll see y'all back for the next video. Bye.
Why are you showing them inside?
Showing them.